This is the first video in the series in which I'll be teaching you how to make a good Discord bot. So to start off, you'll obviously want to have Discord, and then you want to go ahead and create a server. So if you don't know that, you do that by clicking down here on Add a Server, and you click Create a Server, and then you just enter your server names, and then you just click Create, and it creates the server. Right now I'm just on my test server that I'm using for the sole purpose of this video. You can come mess up this server if I accidentally leak my token for my bot. I don't really mind. But yeah, basically you want to make a server, and this is the server you can put your bot on. You can put a bot on any server that you have admin perms on. But just don't be that guy, don't be annoying, don't just make a spam bot. Then, next you're going to want to head into Chrome, or Firefox, or whatever you use, and then you want to just go onto Discord Developer Portal. You can do that by going into discordapp.com, and then going into Developers, and then Developer Portal. Then you want to log in. I've already made a few bots, so I'm going to just click New Application, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call it Test Bot, and then I am going to go to Bot, and I'm going to click Add Bot, then yes, do it. Then I'm going to call it Video Tutorial. Then you want to go scroll down here, then you want to click on General Perms Administrator, like that. This just gives your bot administrator perms on the server and stuff. And basically, yeah, this is all you really need for the permissions. Yeah, this is just some more settings, so you need OAuth2 to put the bot in. Just don't worry about these. And now you've made your bot. The token is what we're going to use later to actually code the bot. So this is going to be really useful. Do not leak it to anyone, or they will be able to change your bot, make it do stuff you might not want it to do. So just click copy. Yeah, so this is your token. It's going to be really useful later in the video. Do not reveal it to anyone, because they can just change your bot. Well, not change your bot, but they can like run the token to basically just have control of your bot. And obviously you do not want that. So after we've done this, we want to set up our environment for the code. This is relatively simple. I had trouble when I was first doing it. If you have any trouble, just leave a comment in the comment section below. I'll try to answer most of the questions. And to do that, we will be using Anaconda. So you'll want to go to anaconda.com. I'll put a link down in the description, and you're going to want to download it. I've already done so. You look in here, and download whichever one that corresponds to you. So, in my case, Windows 64-bit. In the installer, it'll ask you if you want to add it to the path. Yeah, you do want to do that. So just select that in the installer. So now you've downloaded Anaconda, then now you want to set up a virtual environment with Anaconda. So you want to go into command prompt. So you go cmd command prompt, and that should just pop up here. And then you just want to type conda, C-O-N-D-A. If you get something a bit like this, you've done everything right so far, so that is good. If you haven't got this, then you haven't added it to path or downloaded it in correctly. So if you get this, then great. If not, then just rewatch the part of the video that says how to download it. Then what you want to do after you've done that is you want to do conda create, like that. Then you want to do -n, and then let's see, what should we call it? Tutorial. Sure. Wait, I actually messed that up. Just gonna need to redo that. So I messed that up, so now I'm gonna need to get back to Conda. Now Conda create, and then -n, and then tutorial. Just make sure I can type that correctly. And then you want to, after that, and then you need to do Python equals 3.6. This, you need to do this as what I'm using to code this bot does not support higher versions of Python, so Python equals 3.6 is very important. And then you are just gonna want to do, then you're just gonna want to hit enter, and then, yep, there we go, got all this. And then you see proceed, yes or no, and you should obviously do yes. And once that's done, we will be able to do nearly get on with the coding, and that will be closer than we are right now. So, yep, I'll be back once that's done. Now what you want to do when you get to here is you want to do this, you want to do conda, and then you conda activate, and then whatever your name was after that. So in my case, tutorial. Failed. Okay, so you actually want to do this, it's much faster. Pip install discord.py, and then that should just do all of these, and I'll be back once that's done. Okay, now we're done with our command prompt. We are now going to move on to what I use to actually code the bot, PyCharm. So onto that. So you can just close this down, and then you will download PyCharm. So I'll put that link in the description. You should. This is the one I'm going to paste into the description. So you're going to want to download the community. And yep, you just call it whatever you want. I'm just going to call it tut for tutorial. Then I'm just going to go into here, and then this should pop up. You want to click on the arrow to bring this down, and then go into existing interpreter, and you need to click the dots just down there. Then you want to go into Conda environment, and then you want to click on the 3 dots. So it might just already open it up. Oh wait, no, this isn't this one. You need to find Anaconda 3, and then you want to go into environments, and then here's tutorial, and you want to click on pythonw.exe, and just click OK. And then that should have gone like that, and then you just want to click OK, and then you should have that like that. And yep, it should say 3.6 and then the name there. And you want to click create. And then we're just going to want to go in here, and then we're going to want to go new and Python file. And name whatever you want. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to call it bot. And then right now, this is not going to work at all. So we're going to have to add a configuration. So we're going to want to go add configuration. So click on that, then click on add Python. Let's just call it, I don't know, config. Yeah, sure. And then you want to click on script path, and then it should automatically put you into there. And this is the Python file that you've just created. You have to do that before, just so you can choose which script you're going to put the config in, and then you want to click on OK. And then you're going to want to put it in the correct one, so tutorial, like that. That's just what I like to do, but you could also do project default. I'm just going to keep it like that. And now we can just click OK. And now we're going to get onto the fun part, the coding. So first we're going to want to type import Discord. So you need to do this because this will import Discord, and if you don't, then none of this will work, so that is crucial. Then what you're going to want to do, right now we will just get the bot actually running, so now we can do, oh wait, no, we need to do that first. And now we've also want to do import client, import Discord, client equals discord.client, capital C. This can actually be called anything, but it doesn't really matter. And now, down at the bottom we can do client.run, and then you want to put your token in these marks here. If you don't, it won't work. So just, you need to do that. I don't really care that I'm going to link my token, but what you do is you click copy, and then you just paste it in there. And again, I don't care. You can just take this. I don't really mind, because it's just for the sake of this tutorial. And then in here is where we're going to do the coding. This is very important. Now, if we hit start, this should, when we go back onto Discord. Oh, first we need to invite the bot. Let's do that first. Okay, so to do that, we are going to want to, you want to go back into Chrome, so then you are going to want to copy and paste this link, and it says client ID equals, and then you're going to want to go into general information, then this is your client ID, you just need to copy it, and paste that right into there, then you want to hit enter. Oh, I'm being dumb. There's a space after the HTTPS. I'm just gonna take that out there. And it should take you to this page here. Then you want to add it to a server, so I'm gonna add it to, where is it gone? Bot tutorial, there it is. Then you want to click authorize, and it should say this, and then just complete the reCAPTCHA. I'm not a robot. Add vehicles. Yep. Boop. And yep, once you've done that, it should just take you to this page, and you can get rid of that. And now you can go in here, and you can see that now here's the bot. Okay. Right. Now, so we want to go to tutorial, and we can just run this, and it should now say that it's online. Yep, great, it's online. So that basically means that if your bot is online, then everything's good. You've done everything correctly. If it's not, then just say in the comment section below, and it should display your bot's name followed with bot. So now let's get on to actually coding the bot itself. Right, now we're back in here. We're going to want to do client.event, and you want to get rid of these, and then, oh wait, no, at client.event, should make it yellow. Then you want to do async, sync, def, and then on underscore message, and then you want to put it like that, and then message, and put a colon at the end. Now that basically just defines message, and yep. So then let's just create a simple command. What we're going to do is we're going to create a command, and if you do if you do that, then it will respond with hello. So what you want to do is you want to do so we're going to make a variable, which is basically going to be how we are going to read what's going to happen. So let's call it parts. And it's just going to be equals message.content.split, and let's put it as nothing, because that'll basically, that will do is every space it'll split the message into a different thing. So let's just quickly do let's do this, and this is just for proof of concept. This should now this should now, when we go into Discord, so say we typed hello, and now we go back into PyCharm, it should now say, oh, need to actually run it. Now we want to go into Discord and just wait for that to finish, and then you're gonna want to let's just do OK just for the purpose of this, and it should say OK down here, and it doesn't. Never mind then. Let's just actually get on to coding. So now, just for this, let's make a simple if statement. If parts 0 is equal to hello, and then colon, and then in here is what you're gonna want the bot to do. So await message dot channel dot send, and this is mainly what you're going to be using for the bot. If parts equals hello, and then await message dot channel dot send, and let's just do hello like that. And now we're going to save that, hit run, and now we're going to want to go into Discord, and let's do hello like that, and it's done nothing. Also, remember not to misspell message. That's what I did, and my code just wasn't working. I didn't understand why. So just remember to spell message correctly. I didn't have that before, actually. And what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to have if parts 0 is equal to, let's do hello. And then, sorry, I was just offline trying to figure out why my bot wasn't working, and let's just get rid of these. So this is just gonna, if we do exclamation mark hello, then the bot should send back hello. Right, let's test that. So complete read run. Now we go onto here and we do hello, not hacky, hello, and it says hello back. Great. Okay, that's what we wanted. And yeah, great. So you can, this is basically the basic module that we're going to use for most of this. If parts 0 equals, then whatever command we want to find, and then whatever we want to do here. It's not always going to be that. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.